Go! Quick!
Good day to you.
Do you sell
Aye, that's me. And I also pick a horse,
Did you say you were...
as long as it... And do know, I hope, well,
Of course.
so?
I've changed my mind. I'd like to buy...
Excellent.
I like the look... Satisfied?
That's almost... I can accept that.
Here you are then.
There. Now you're the proud owner of them. Come on, we'll saddle him up for you, and I'll teach you how... Safe travels.
All right, you had your chance.
Mercy!
How dare you? You'll give everything.
Forgive me, friend. Supposing you were to give it to me as a gift.
Ahem. Since you put it... And don't forget to mention my generosity to their...
Tell me something.
The widder the butt between so but the mallet that's even.
I'd like my horse bay.
As you wish, but it will take some.
I'll pay. Here are your...
Thank you very now then. All finished. Those hooves.
What's new?
Nothing much if you're looking.
Hey, Haftal.
Cut the foolery, Henry.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's face. I'm a dead man.
You mean... von Bergoff's horse?
No, his pig dog.
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff.
All right, I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. Once it gets out that he's gone...
I'm sure it won't be so...
Oh, you're
Well, I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is...
It won't be that hard. I caught the other...
And the one...
Well, what?
What?
It was...
Well,
Keep it if you...
what if the bandits have all...
That won't be so easy. It's von...
Fine. So what did he tell you?
The woods are thick north of here. He said their camp is in the dry river. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Henry. And God...
I better not... Not forget about that council assembly. I'm going to see the mint...
Any fool could say that.
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then.
I'm sorry.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your...
Hold your horses. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail.
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is...
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king.
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard. And tell the truth.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, really? Then about face and go back where...
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you'd better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe if I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially... And that will be the end of our business.
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruitful relationship?
You're worse than a horse dealer. Have it your way, then. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there.
Glad to see...
You have the...
Hold your horse. Actually...
You've... The assembly... Don't... And...
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit.
And could you not choose a different occasion?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel?
All right, all right. If I get you into the council, you'll be... And that will be the end of our...
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly
glad
You
hold. Actually,
You've the ass- don't and well, and
have you?
all if I and that
All right. I see.
you can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook is roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded, although not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the king of Hunk.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there.
Where can I find...
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that tin head.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me...
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now,
I'll be going then.
just make sure we both...
Excuse me.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
I'm sorry. You silly doggy.
aren't you a... Greetings. What do you need?
You must be Franticulda.
I am.
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
Well, I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous, just...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council, and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Well, to tell the truth...
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you, and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. I didn't get round to picking it up, so go and see Schneider in the market.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Take care. Why aren't you asleep?
Come here. Here you go. Take it. Heel. The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
I apologize.
Good day to you. Where's on the market? Come and take a look.
Lord be with you.
What do you have for...
Maybe next time then, sir.
Sacre.
Honey pies! Pies like...
So, that thing with your aunt, did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame.
Come
There's
and
something
take a
I
gander.
need from
We've
her.
got it all.
You've got legs, haven't you?
Quality goods, the finest wares. Onions, garlic, don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
All colors.
The finest wares.
What would you like, friend?
Would you repair...
Have a bowl as well.
Fine wares.
Great.
Come and take
Happy.
I'll have a look. Let's talk about the...
That's more like... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new...
Aye, the finest. I spent the best part of 2 weeks working on them. But it was worth it. With clothes like that,
As it happens, you hit the nail on the head. Franta asked me to pick up those clothes for him.
Really?
He gave me a certificate. See? It's got his name on it.
I was hoping he'd try them on one last time before final adjustments. But, very well then.
Wonderful day. A wonderful purchase.
Ho!
Day for some fine wares.
Great strong pot. Pot's here. Twice fired.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here.
We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. There is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a...
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Remember who wants what?
That too, but more importantly, do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
What if I make a mess of something, though?
Then I'll see to it that you won't get a job even mopping the floor in the hole in the wall. But I'm sure that's not going to happen.
Can you tell me...
Are you soft in there? Don't pour for Adam of Zarzhitz, because red monastery wine, white Tokai by the door to... Got it?
I know everything I need to.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I apologize, sir.
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Henning, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them.
Are you deaf or something?
It is
Why?
eine Schande
White.
when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris?
What did
You
I
smell
do
a
to
deal?
you?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what
Thank you,
Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The
Hey,
merciful
waiter,
King Sigismund
pour me
is
some
providing
monastery
us with
wine.
protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army
I
will not
apologize,
be
sir.
here forever.
Which wine?
Shut up!
Nah.
The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for
Sir?
better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's
Well,
enemies.
thank the
Nicht
Lord.
wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's
apologize,
militia as a
sir.
preparation for
Which
war.
wine?
Are you
So you suggest we just
Right.
wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
Sir?
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation.
Well,
We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Another drop of white. Don't make me beg.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the
Be
citizens'
glad I
needs.
can hardly
right.
sit upright.
We
Otherwise,
do have the new baths.
I'd go for that
Sir?
white
Adam's
myself.
old ones. But I hear the Hopring baths are more
That's
of a
the
pigsty.
way.
They still
Good
are a
lad.
bit, but the quality went downhill at Adams, too.
What? Pray tell. I thought you were a frequent customer there.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unversüchlich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I apologize,
I'm
sir.
saying that the bandits
Which
who
one?
freed
Are you
Hillick, the
colourblind?
Dry Devil,
White.
used that thing. That Hackenbüchel. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should
Sir?
know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are
Thank
you
you,
implying,
waiter.
Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris?
Waiter,
You
get me
smell a
white.
deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads
That's
do
not a
not
good idea,
realize
sir.
what
This is
Schwierigkeiten
unbelievable.
this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have
Hey,
the
waiter,
army
pour me
bearing
some
down,
monastery
and
wine.
you want to defend yourselves
I apologize,
with
sir.
a few rusty
Which
halberds.
wine?
And who is
and
it
quickly.
you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop
Monastery
the biggest
wine here.
silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the Yemeli state of our armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
I'd like some monastery
So,
wine.
the
Refill my
cleanliness
cup,
of the
boy.
city is not
sorry,
what
sir.
it should be.
Orders
Current
from
baths
above.
in the city
This is
fall
unbelievable.
far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right. We do have the new bats in Hopbrink. and
More
Adam's
wine,
old
Master
ones,
Bailiff?
But I hear the Hopbrink bats are more of a pigsty.
They still are a bit, but the quality went downhill at Adams, too.
What? Pray tell. I thought you were a...
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can shave and take a... you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a... duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people
Nice.
died needlessly.
Whose silver might
Are
this
you
be?
questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the bath.
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
Time.
I got word that Rutap has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Waiter, pour me red
Ulrich,
wine.
what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a
Monastery
small
wine.
misunderstanding.
Here.
We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
Boy, what happened there?
white.
Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's
Are they
grossly
only just
exaggerated.
pressing the graves for
I
the
don't
Tokai?
think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible
Thank you,
enough
waiter.
not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he
Hey,
wants to
waiter.
tell us.
If
Pour me
nothing
some
happened,
monastery wine.
there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly. Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Are you
Monastery
accusing
wine.
me of lying?
Here. Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Ruthard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Ruthard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts?
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, and other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Be specific, Forsooker. Are you
Waiter,
blaming one of us?
Give me what?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat. And I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still
Are
here
they
on
only
the
just
council and
pressing
not
the
in
grapes for
pillory.
that
If
Tokai?
you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me?
Don't hang around me.
Never
Vanish, you hear me?
I suspect the gentleman
As
from
you
the
wish.
city's sword-fighting school
Sir
brought
Ulrich.
this custom to us.
go.
It's
I
now
don't want
run
to
by
see
the
you
German Menhard. Who knows
Hey.
who that fellow is?
Waiter!
Don't be ridiculous, Forsooker. You act like you've never been
Everything
in a
in
fight
order?
yourself.
Not quite.
And to accuse
But I think you
a
might be able
swords
to help me.
master
Come
without
here.
a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So, you will just leave it be?
Proven offences.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a...
All right.
I knew I could count on... While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored. And because I told you. Get on with it.
Wobbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who
That
complains
was easy
over
enough,
a deer,
and he wanted me to count
I'd
the
soon
winged
be out of
figures.
customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
So, let's see what you've got for...
I found your gloves, sir.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct. Good. Here you are, so you can have a bit of fun in the evening too.
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settle it.